Bah. Hello? Oh, new computer? Ish. Sensitivities are working, that's good. Time to doodle. I mean, I don't sit on Discord. I don't have Twitter open, but oh yeah, a webcam. Is it this one? Yeah. So quiet in this room. My UI is gray. Why are you gray? Oh yeah, I forgot there's nipples. Hold on. I'll just work on the other thing first. Until I'm used to sculpting on this computer. Computer. So dark. Do I have PureRef? PureRef. I do. Sick. Whoa. Yeah, I have one monitor and a half. I guess I'll put on the main one. PearF always on top. Where the frick is that? It's always on top. Control Alt Shift A. Control Shift A. Let's try that. Yo. I feel like you always forget something whenever you reinstall Windows and everything. Okay, so what do I do? I guess I could do the bottom part. Bottom gaming, and then or I detail the main part fully. I probably have to mirror this. Just make one side. Could clip it. Slice. Because it's for printing, I don't want things to be too sharp. Oh, fuck. I have to do the same on the other side. Oh, it's pretty low-res. What the fuck? It's 7 million. What? Okay, dude. I think scratches would have to be made after it's printed. That would probably be easier. 20 million. I could try. Yeah, I haven't really tested this computer to see how much it can handle, but it's pretty loud since it's a laptop. But let's try it. If I explode, we'll know that's it's too much. It'll probably take a minute, so I have to. I could try to remesh by union, but I think I'll just dynamesh. See what happens. Oh, it became 4 million. Like later I could just polish. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I will use project history. Take this one. Then dynamesh lower. There was a hole. Alright, this is good. So I'll zero mesh. Knocked on him. I was supposed to stream way earlier, but I forgot how long it takes to reinstall things. Because yesterday I was streaming, and I ended stream early because it crashed. But it happened in the last 2-3 streams where I think it was Blender that was causing OBS to crash. I'm just gonna do ZBrush streams. Something about Blender 4.5. I'm projecting. I'm toxic. Computer's so loud. I forgot to see to check if it was using my GPU to encode the OBS stream. It is. It was lagging when I was projecting. Oh well. I almost feel like I will need 20 million polygons for this. Yeah, all of this is not touching. It's not good. You. I think what I'll do is I'll leave it like this and work on the other parts for now. I have to figure out how I'm gonna both cut it for printing and attach it after it's printed. I need to make sure this part here gets attached to the cylinder. I was thinking I slide it down on that thing, but I need something to lock it in. Could have a bolt here. This could be removable. A circle. And then put a bolt behind it. I wonder. That would be cute. Nah. Not cute? Not cute. It'll spin. I like, I'll have a peg. Maybe two of them. Or, a thing that I slide vertically. Like a rail. Slide it on a rail. Dovetail. That's the right word. Yeah. But if I have a vertical one, I mean, it would be easier like this. Boop. A sheep. This, and then a bolt. I have so many bolts, so it's just like, I don't know if I'll make it available to everyone, but when I try to make models available, I try to make it all printable with, so that you don't have to buy anything. But it's kind of sick to have hardware instead of just plastic that's gonna break at some point. Whenever I make things for myself, I just add a bunch of inserts. Yeah, I have to grind down a little part of it so it can slide, but I think, yeah, that would be probably better. Oh, it has to be a bit of an angle, kind of like this. Would normally use. That is true. Gotta use that gravity. Push it down. Okay. So I'll model the other parts properly and then I'll cut it. Should be good. Yeah, that's clean. Nothing made with PLA? What about the Polymaker one? I like it, but I'm gonna do what I have. I'm gonna use what I have for this one. I probably could do half PTG, half PLA. It's still PLA? Oh really? I was watching a thing about like a also eat it. I was watching a thing about they were making like statues for a museum, and they were using some kind of PLA filament, not the normal one, but they said it was gonna last a long time, but I'm not sure if they were just talking out of their ass. It's corn? It's corn. Corn. Yo, what's up, Crash? Oh fuck, I gotta yo, let me do it back. Oh, I'm not logged on Twitch, but I'll remember our ritual of just sharing Bezos dollars. Hope you're doing well, dude. I haven't really joined the playtests in a bit. I saw that our map was in the... not the last one, the one before, but I didn't... I was sleeping. Were you doing like a thing to see what was just to get up to date with how things were about it? Okay, that's fair. I feel like that map is weird because the first point has not changed that much, so that most people that are on your server, they played so much of it, and then there's like new ones that join, and then they're like, bruh, this is unbalanced. Because the other ones are just so used to it. But who knows? Let's hide this. Okay. I do feel like it's not fun to push. It's I mean it's TF2, but it's like there's like a choke and then you just peek and then you die. It's that original TF2 map design. You just go around the corner. Right. And then when there's people that are good at destroying the nests, it's like it's pretty easy, I feel. If you have like two people that are good at destroying those piles, it's fairly easy, but then if they're not there, it's yeah. I do like it. It's weird cuz like you look at what people like playing on casual and it's mostly old school style, but then you talk to people about what they want and they want something else. But then every time I've tried the matchmaking, it puts me in a map with the old school design. It's I don't know if it's nostalgia, but it's never the new ones. Or it's just like a barn blitz. Barn blitz, upward, or a dust bowl like map. The lower gate. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Why not? I feel like it doesn't. It wouldn't change things too much, like to unbalance things. It would probably just help a little. I think that's good. Is this, oh, it's not. It's projected. I haven't played the map in a minute, but I think I know what you mean. There's like one thing that I think could use some work. When it comes to detailing, is the last. The area around the goat. There's something weird about the visuals. I think it's maybe the lighting or some of the materials are used, but it's one thing that I noticed last time. Yeah, I think so too. When we Well, every time we play on it, we get to last, and I'm like, because like the buildings that are near last are cool, but then you go outside the buildings and it's like, oh, it's like missing something. Alright, let's don't image this. I think so. I made one, but it was not finished, and then it didn't get accepted, and then we went to sleep for like 3 months. I think that's what happened. Because I was like, I remember looking up tutorials and then trying to figure out how to do some things. So I made like displacements. There's barely any props. I'm just like making sure that the water matches with the skybox and the map, with the cube map. But then I didn't do anything with the models. There's like a few things that I'll do whenever we're working on it again. I'll do the god rays for the light. That's one of those things, like just a pass for everything. Also, like the warehouse is not finished, but there's probably so many other things that need to be tweaked. There's some areas that look really cool. I like the area where it's like the IKEA corner with the fire. I just like the vibe there. Like yellow and blue, and there's snow and fire. Oh, I need to subdivide maybe twice. It's so funny. The last thing I looked up in my phone is stuff about Linux because I was getting annoyed because I've been reinstalling all my software today and things were not working well with like drivers, and I was just in my bed just looking it up to see if it was a good thing to switch to for game dev stuff, but I don't think I'll do that. I don't know. Oh really? Oh okay. Give me a moment. I Oh okay. Wait, is it my phone? I know my friend Voltsy, whenever she would put her phone near her microphone, it would start making noise. Let me see. What about now? Is the 5G destroying my microphone? Boo 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 boo. Ah shit. Yeah, probably have to update some things. I'm using the NVIDIA broadcast thing. Yeah, dang it. Let's see. Noise removal. Maybe that's the thing that was causing that. Who knows? Computers, dude. Imagine using a computer and then also making things for the source engine. It's like part of your time is making things, and most of, no, not most, but especially when you get back to it after taking a break, just like, all right, I need to account for all the things that will be broken again. Sounds kind of stupid, TBH. No, I was streaming on my other one, but it's like, it feels sluggish. So I got my laptop, went into another room, and just set it up there. It's not as powerful as my main computer, but it's newer. And it's like a fresh install. But it's Windows 11, which I've never really used for work stuff. But I mean, it's chill. I feel like if you listen to most people, every time there's a new Windows, they're like, this is literally the devil. And then you use it and it's just like the buttons are round and it's slightly different. So it hasn't been that much of a difference, but when you look up guides, they don't really translate some of them from Windows 10 to 11. It honestly feels smoother to use this computer. Maybe I'll just do ZBrush streams on this computer. Because like the last few streams I did, the last one ended because of a Blender crash. So like Blender 4.5 crashed my computer and then I restarted. I went live and when I pressed start streaming, my computer blue screened. And I was like, you know what? I think that's like a divine intervention or something, trying to protect me. I'll just go sleep. But yeah, I set up this computer and I'll just do ZBrush stuff for a few days. Blue screen of live where you just go to bed. Where you just go touch grass. Okay, so should I merge all of this? Saying what? Touching grass? Dude, let's go touch grass. Just exploring, bro. Just touching grass, you know? It's good. But I feel like a lot of the times it's a lie. You're probably touching pavement. But it's okay. It's better than some things. Our water? Yo, let's go touch water. Yeah. Is that the one you got from when we... There was a thing that got added to TF2 and you were like, I got a kayak. Oh really? Yeah, yesterday it is cool. Yesterday it was a wave. Everyone got their shorts. They were like, alright, it's summer again. Followed by a storm. Okay, so now it's all merged. I will zero mesh it. It might lag the computer. I think I'll wait to do this part though. I'll do the upper part and then I'll merge all of them. Valve software. I don't remember what happened, but earlier today oh, my microphone is speaking. I'll turn it down a little bit. I took a nap, or like slept, I guess, for 2-3 hours, and I dreamed about Gabe Newell. It's just me, Gabe Newell, but I don't remember what it was about. It was about Gabe Newell and Dota, or some. Nope. Yeah. It's weird. I used to have a when my first things got added to Dota 2, I got a pillowcase with the Gabe Newell prayer on it with his face. So I was really sleeping on his face every day. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. It's probably not why the things don't get added. Ha 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 ha. It was the gamer prayer. What Gabe Newell pillowcase. It's not weird. It's a thing. Everyone does it. It wouldn't fit in your bed. Is it because of all the waifu pillows? It would be Gabe Newell and Hatsune Miku next to each other. It's not weird. I actually don't even see it when I look it up. Oh, there's one here. It was kind of like... You know what? We can just move on. Big? Nah, that's the old. Have you seen the Dota, or was it the CSGO tournament? My guy's been lifting. That feel when dudes buy a boat. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna get jacked. Step 1, buy boat. Step 2. Get freaking school. So this is all murder? Let's see if there's... Yeah, he bought the entire company. It's something. He was like, I don't like this boat. I need... This is wrong. Why are the buttons here? I'm just gonna buy the company and make it better, because this is... I don't like it. Why is this cup holder here? How much to just... Nah, this is wrong. This is, yeah, the most insane flex. Oh, it's not merge everywhere. Okay. Go back. I have to make sure all the pieces are... You don't have gaps in between, so that when it's printed, like there's a gap here, I have to make sure everything's touching. Yeah, what the fuck? This is huge. I should have made those parts like really thick so that this wouldn't happen. But I haven't made things for printing that are organic-ish. This is... I wouldn't say the most organic shape, but it's like sculpted. I haven't made those things in a minute. Like I made the other helmet, but it's not finished, so I just... Not this part yet, but the other one. Cat, hello! Yo! Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing? Howdy do. The cat is looking at me. Just give me a moment. I think that's the bro. You mean... Oh, I'm making a little helmet. Let me show you. A little tired. Mood. Imagine not being tired. Making it for printing, for like life-size printing. PC swapping Valor, that's me. Yo. That feel when computer is too slow, so you're just like sending it to the shadow realm. Biddy 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 biddy. The one that makes you go left and right. You just start like white people dancing. Biddy 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 biddy. You don't like it? Come on. Alright, dude. Not in front of the cat? No! Not on the computer, sir! No, no, no! Oh my god. Ooh! Oog! Just give me a moment. I need to make some space for this individual. I didn't put that into consideration when I started streaming. I'll just make a spot here. The Carlac turned out fire? Ooh! Do you have pigs? Pigs? I remember seeing it like a while back, but I don't think it was finished. Okay. Alright, let's see those pigs. We can make it work. Oh, let's see if it works. I'm not logged in Instagram. It do be working. Oh, you did the... I forgot the name. Wide bounce? I guess that's what you call it. That's sick. You started with like a dark color and then added highlights. How did you do the light parts? Did you use like white ink underneath? Oh, I can't look at other things because I'm not logged in. Fun. Fuck, I'm not even logged in here. Big oof. This is me trying to not use social media, but also having to use it. Wide points. It's not my cat, but it's pretty dang floofy. Gets everywhere. Look at all this fucking... Thank you. It's almost looks like it is glow in the dark, is it? Oh, I tried to like it, doesn't work. So I think it's all ready to be cut for printing. Like I need to make scratches, not scratches, but like cracks in rocks so that it, whoa, just not on the keyboard, sir, so that it's just be, you can print it and then put the pieces together. Sweet. It's awesome. The first time I tried to do that, it didn't really work because I tried to do it with white. But then when I tried with ink, it was so much better. Oh, thank you. I have one here, I was cleaning put it somewhere else. Let me show it. I have this base for the Chainsaw Man one. It's kind of hard to see because of the light, but I have to repaint the main character because I first printed it. It was my first print with my printer, and printed it with normal resin. And that stuff is so brittle compared to the ABS like. But yeah, when I first started painting it with I was following some tutorials, but it's hard to get vibrant colors with a dark base. It's when you learn that it doesn't really work. Merge this. Oh fuck. Not like that. Oh really? Cool. It's so fun to do. I feel like it's also easy to overdo it because it's so fun. You're like, I could just keep dry brushing forever. This is fun. Oh, I don't know what that is. Probably seen some of those videos. They're always popping up on the feed because they're entertaining. I don't follow a lot of painters. Yeah. At least you can remove some of it by just putting the other colors back, but yeah, it's easy to overdo it. Yeah. It's good. So I'll just zero mesh, project. Let me see. I'll just do that in the meantime. I'll put some pictures. Easy. Oh, I have this. For my freaking box. Let me show my freaking box, dude. In the meantime. It's kind of cool. I was messing with stain on plastic, make it look like wood. I'm kind of shocked at how good it looks. Not this part, but this box. It's just like brown sanded with stain. Not hard to see, but I guess I could turn on the light. There's a side that is more sanded than the others, but yeah, this one here. It looks really cool. So I'm just trying to see like what I can do to do it for other parts. I feel like that's the hardest part about making things, because you could go all the way and just use expensive things to get the look that you want, but sometimes like those ways are so cheap, or just takes less energy and effort. Where's the thing? Oh yeah, this one. That's not the right one. Oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't show it, but this is a resin printed light. So I did some tests on the resin printer and literally just printed plates with a few millimeters of resin. Me and my box. Damn. Right. We'll go back to sculpting. Did I add more features? I found the combination of things to smooth it. Cause like and like I did this, so it's okay. Fine. I don't know what it is, but I did this with resin. I made like the fake stained glass look, but I don't remember where I put it. It's all good. Yeah, I use the jewelry resin with like dyes. It's so good. You just make it swirl around. It looks like if you use red, it looks like blood. Pilot printer. Part of the printer? Like the software? Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of them are not cheap also. It's kind of wild like to pay. I paid it for a bit, but then I figure out how to do it like for free. It's less good, but it's not less good, it's just a bit more time consuming to set up. Cause like some of them are like 20 bucks a month to just slice the model. I feel like that's a bit much. Like, I think lychee is either 20 or 15. That seems like too much. I think if it was like maybe 7, that'd be okay. But yeah, there's too much. Like, if you add up all the subscriptions to everything, it's, as a 3D artist, it's so much. At some point, you have to just tone it down, or just like not subscribe to everything. Unless work pays for it, but not if you're like independent. I know so many people that just are subscribed to everything, but it's for work. The fuck? Why is it not working? What is wrong with you? Oh, I don't have print history. It'll be here. It is. And you go here and you project history. Yeah. Very good. I has trouble with some of these corners. Not sure why. Wonder if I polish and then project again, it's gonna work. Oh yeah, that is clean. Cool. I would have to do it everywhere though. Water? I put like 48 bottles of water in my fridge. Be right back. It's funny, I've been trying to learn how to code using a book, and I got one, and a lot of the bad reviews are like, this is too big. Returned. I was not expecting it to be like this. It's something. Like, look at this fucking thing, dude. It's so big. Like a brick. And let me be clear. I don't understand shit. I am dumb as bricks. Yeah. It's like the thinnest paper, but it's still so big. Like, you can see through the pages because they're so thin, but it's still huge. The title of the book, or I looked it up, and that's what people are recommending. Bro, C sharp 10. But it's it's already got everything. They refer to it as like, what's that thing that for books you can choose your own adventure? It's like, if you want to fresh up your skills, you just go later in the book, and then you're just starting. Start the beginning. They just hit you with like abbreviations. A bunch of them, and then you're just supposed to nod and be like, oh yes. Yeah, sure, dude. Whatever you say. Yeah, it's one of those things that makes me go, it has to be doable, because there's people that are also dumb like me that know how to do it. It has to be doable. But then I do it and I'm like, I don't know about that. Maybe my art brain is not made for this. But then I play a video game and I'm like, this is so cool. I want to do this. Try to make everything smooth so that it's printable. Why is he so mad? I don't know. I wasn't even hearing it. I don't know what it's playing. It's called Boundaries. Damn. Oh, when I hear something bad about music, I got Spotify for my mom, because I was like, just try to like listen to other things, because like, she was like, she wanted to listen to music more. But I got in her car and it was playing AI music, like AI cowboy music. It was like, I am on my horse, my wife left me, my horse. I was like, I don't want to tell her, but this is not good. So I was like, alright, I'll just pick something else, put in her phone, and we'll just hit play next time. Just pick some popular music, but oh my god, it's scary. You don't even know. Let's play something else then. What about Tribulation? That's good, right? Alright. Let's boot it out again and again and again. I've been listening to Peeling Flesh almost every day. It's so dumb, I love it. It's just caveman music. Just go on my bike, listen to Peeling Flesh, Start my day the right way. Look at animals. Say hell yeah. Go home. Just start sculpting. There's so many deer families outside. Just chilling. Beans? Hello, beans. Howdy, partner. This is me when beans. Think about it in a creative aspect? What do you mean by that? Like making it? Oh. I I saw that there wasn't a good model of it online, so figured might as well just make it myself. Because I've noticed like a lot of times when people make it, they just like make lines or like you just do this to make like the swirly bits, but they don't look like on the official render. So I thought I could probably make one that looks a bit more accurate. It's not like the same, but it's somewhat close. One of those things that you can probably fix after it's printed. Just add some little bit of moss and some scratches. I have a bit of cracks, but not too much. Probably have a crack here. Then one in the back here. I have a low poly model from the game for reference somewhere. Is it this? Is the good one. What about here? Yeah. So I want to match those cracks. So there's this one here. Oh, and there's one here. I could probably project the colors from the low poly onto the high poly, and then put the cracks in the right spot. Let's see what happens. I'll just project colors. all with actually no. Oh, it's doing it anyways. God dang it, Bobby. Yes. Nothing? Just nothing? Oh, it's because I don't have colors on my brush, perhaps? We try again. Project all colors. Bah! That's just reminded me. I haven't heard anything about the new season. Hope it's good. Just dropped and then I haven't heard anything about it. But I've taken a break from social media, so maybe that's why, but still haven't heard the new Bob. Okay, so there's a crack on the back here, and there's one here. So I'll do those with I could do plain or a mesh. Just extracted. Thick. Too thick. That feel when you're too thick. Good, and then you back face, pull, do a pulling on the face. That's pretty decent. You do that as a sub mesh, and then boolean. Oh, that's good, it's sure. That's too big, but I'll just leave it here for now. Let's do the one in the front. It's cool this month. I'm making my OC on Patreon because that's what won the poll. They have to come up with like a thing for an illustration, some lore stuff, which is different than fan art, and it's cooler, so much cooler. Wonder if that means the Monster Girls are making a comeback full-time on Patreon. I would be very happy with that. There we go. So, fuck, I don't have the software, the Bamboo software. my computer. I want to see if this fits on the plate. This part here fits for sure. This one? Maybe. I think it does. Whoa, why is it like this? What the fuck happened? Nothing happened here. It got pulled out. I have no idea. I'll just send it back anyways. Still have to sculpt on it, so it's okay. I can smooth it out. Oh shit! Okay. And then the part at the top, I think I'll just cut in the middle. It's a straight cut. Because I don't think it has cracks. It's so low crunchy and low poly, but I don't think it does. Maybe the easiest part could be the side. Doing it on the side. Sure. It'll be kind of the same, to be honest. It would probably be more solid when you attach the big part to the front. I'll just cut it here later. Hats and laptops, huh? What the fuck happened? Alright, I'll do this part later, because it's gonna be laggy. I'll save this, and I'll open my other project. $40 million? Yeesh. I have to make legs. Never designed legs for her. Me win legs. Yo, Redeem, what's up? We doing it. think I'll cut the hands. Or just the arms. How you doing? Yeah, I feel like this is what the first character I made. I was like, you know what? I think I can make OCs. And then I haven't been able to make one that looks like this again. So I'm gonna try to get back into it and see how it goes. So I haven't been practicing. Yeah, I think that's like one of those that is like memorable, because like every time I repost it like once a year, people are like, yo, so true. Mawa. It stinks. It stinks with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me when I have a stinky wife. It's cool because like I think it's one of those that whenever I repost it, people see new things about it. Maybe it's the HD brain. It's like the first time you only saw it for a few seconds. And then it rotates and then they see the back and they're like, oh shit, there's more layers to this onion. Alright. There's like so much lore about this that I wrote somewhere. I don't remember where, but I remember it. It's like the TLDR is they took a person that is like super calm, almost like a church person that is just always praying, and then they took someone that's just insane. It's just gone, and you just put them together, but they can be both activated at the same time. So there's like locks on the back, and when it's open, it gets unlocked. Then the swords come out, and then the character like punches over to the other side. And this one goes sleepy. And now it's like... it's just like murder. I love murder. Murder. I had like an idea for a render that I might do. Or she's like... cause like she's super tall. Probably like, I don't know, 10 to 12 feet or something. So like she would be kneel on the floor, and there would be like a little ladder with little helpers, and then one of them would be like unlocking the thing here. I feel like that's how you stay sane as an artist, or just as a creative person. If your brain goes bananas all the time, then what you can do is just like think about your characters, their little story, almost like living through them. Just like, today I'm gonna think about this character going on an adventure. this character is getting bullied, but something else happens. I'll just come up with a story in my head. But to be honest, the reason why I'm back into this type of stuff, I think, is because of Dark Souls. Because like, I started playing it without knowing much about it, because I was avoiding it so I could like play without knowing much, and I just love the depressing vibe of it with lore. And I was like, that's what I was trying to do years ago with my characters like this. They all look sad, but they still have some... It's like unexplained lore, but it can kind of tell, but it's not really explained. But I want to make things that are... since I'm doing illustrations now, I can make it a bit more... You figure it out by just looking at it. So I want to make like a little illustration that shows the lore of this character with things that are maybe a ritual or something. It's like a protector of people that are in need, that don't have a home, like a orphanage. She's just roaming around, helping people. But when there's the rage mode, it's like, alright, get out. I have to figure out some things about the time. There's like a time period that I really like. It's not real, but it's like it's like 80s or it's like, I don't know how to describe it. Modern. I'll just show you. I talked about this in the past, but like whenever like car companies, they take like older cars and they make them like they try to modernize them, but without using newer technology. They use like things that are analog, like was it Kia that I talked about it in the past, but they have a car where they're like, the interior doesn't have any screens or anything like that. It's all like LEDs, or like those little lights, those little with wires in them. So I was thinking like that stuff, but goth with like chrome. With more chrome would be sick. It's almost like cars from like 50s, but with a bit more technology in them. Reincorporated? I'm not sure. Like, I'll show you. I'm not sure how it would. I guess it would be called Resto mod. Yeah, kinda. Trying to find it. I don't even remember which company made it. Is it one? Yeah, this one. Okay, I'll show my screen. Display? Oh, that's my fucking... my other screen. What about this one? Oh, there you go. Like this one. There was a few like this. I want to see the pictures. Like imagine this stuff but with like almost like armor, like chrome that is like engraved in some areas. It's kind of vibe I'm gonna try to... Oh, this one's got a screen? Ew. But like when I grew up, we had these shitty cars that were all beat up, but they were so comfortable. They were red on the inside. It's just with couches, but like that on the inside, and then with chrome on the outside. It's almost like what if companies were not super cheap with materials as time went on? I feel like every few years it's like more and more ways to try to save money, which I get, but it makes things that look less cool. You just look at like buildings, and every time they fix a bridge, they just make it ugly. And then when they do it the next time, it's even more ugly than the last time. I don't remember the last time I've seen a building that has sculptures on it, or like something interesting, like maybe like metal swirly bits that are interesting. Oh yeah, that's one of the parts that I forgot. So like if the character can go two ways, how would it work for the walking situation? That would be tricky. Just stumps. I can try to put things and then see what happens. Oh, there's a few things I need to do in my config for Rosy Brush. Like in making sure that backface masking is on by default is one of those. Hooks? That's tricky because like this character is like supposed to be like the visual I have for how this character is created. It's literally like a machine that merges two people together. Would there need to be also just goat legs at the bottom? Fuck it, let's throw a goat in there. Could be one of these situations where it's like it took the legs and merged them, but like added an extra limb and then it goes like this, but then it goes the other way when it's the other side. That's too tall, but a thing that rotates here? Hmm. Yeah, me too. Have you seen there's this person on Twitter, they've been doing this for like a while. They do this thing where they put Bayonetta in like real life situation where she's like super tall. It's kind of cool. She's like in traffic and then there's like just walking over the cars. But I feel like it would be cool as a vibe. Let me see if I can... I bet it's easy to find. I'll be like... what if I type Giant S? Giant S Bayonetta. Fan art. That's gonna be... It's gonna get my ass too pretty quick. There's one where she's just at the bank. Or like she's ordering McDonald's. Waiting in line. But it's like really well made. I'm not showing my screen for obvious reasons. Is it this person? Let's see. I'm going Twitter, or no, I can't go on Twitter, I'm not logged in. I'm trying to find the one where she was in the street with cars. I'll open a few and I'll share it. Bayonetta too tall for airport security. I've never seen that, but... type traffic. Oh, it's all made by the same person, so I can just look it up. Poor Bayonetta. Victoria Modesta's point prosthetic legs? I'm gonna look that up. I don't know who that is. They have speakers on them? Damn. Hold on. Let me figure out what I was trying to find first. Sure. Maybe it was someone else. Oh, I'm getting there. I can show you this stuff. Just going a touch too tall for Jollibee. What about the other one? Oh, there's a bunch here. I don't know what they are, so we'll see. If it's too naughty, it is what it is. Aww, they're on a plane together. That's all they do. Cooking in the air duct. There's so many. Too tall for airport security. Alright, that's probably too naughty, so I'll just close this. Couldn't find the one I found that made me find this person, but they were like crossing the road. There were a few cars, and then she was in the middle. Just so much taller than the cars. And I was like, neuron activation, actually. There's in the first Dark Souls, there's a room with a giant lady, and the moment I walked in that room, I was like, oh no, this has for sure unlocked a giantess fetish into so many people. You can tell. There's like god rays and just orchestral music, and just a giant lady just serving. That would be kind of cool. Like, Imagine the character like this, and then when it changes to the other side, there's like bone breaking noises, and then it does this. Not sure what it would do with the bottom. Mechanically, I'm trying to figure out something that works from both sides. Like xenomorph winners. We were just dangling. Could be another knee on the other side. Something that would be also cool is one side being shorter than the other. Not sure it'll work, but I can try something. If it doesn't work, I can just make it like a doll where it's just a normal leg and at the bottom when it transforms to the other side, the foot just rotates. That's one of the parts I used to find difficult when making things on stream. It's like you don't know what you want to make, but you have to try all the things to see what works and doesn't. But if you limit yourself because you don't think it's gonna work, like it's not gonna give good results. So you kind of have to try all the things and then go a bit too crazy, and then later tone it down when it's too crazy. But if you limit it to things that you think might work, I think it like makes uninteresting designs, which is annoying because you don't know how long it's gonna take to get to a place where you like what you made, or like where it's unique. Like there's a thing that I think about a lot. I talked about in the past that Fight Punch said. He was like something along the lines of the best designs are the ones that like the most iconic designs that usually people think about are usually some that have been over designed and then simplified as much as possible. Almost like they removed everything that or hand painted better? I think that's a personal preference. It's like what you like. If you don't like painting textures, I would steer away from hand painted. It's like with everything. It's like when people ask you like what's the best way to sculpt, what's the best technique? It's like whatever makes you not give up is the best thing, I think. If you do something that feels inefficient, but it feels right for you, it's probably what you should be doing. I just made a cock. I'm gonna delete it. I remember it was a thing on Polycount. Whenever someone made a shape that looked like a wiener, people would be like, yep, there it is. The phallic shape. The iconic. It's like you try to not do it, but at the end of the day you always go back to it. It's just natural, you know? Look, I did it again. I made a freaking wiener. Well, delete this shape. It's cursed. It's corny. Oh wow, there's so much stuff in this scene. It's hidden. That's why the ZBrush file is huge. What the fuck is all of this? There's all the bodies. Okay, I guess I'll delete those. And a base. Don't need a base. Where is this? A cylinder? You want to paint printed sculpts? What's wrong with it? Yeah. It's not wrong, but you know, if you post something online with a wiener shape, that's all the comments are gonna be about, which is fine, but yeah, about the painting, it's I know it's time consuming, but for me, like, I just had to try everything to see what I like the most. If you want, you can do a in-between where maybe you do hand painting in ZBrush if you're using ZBrush, and you see how it feels. If it feels right, then you can learn other softwares for hand painting like 3D Coat. Because there's definitely like a big hill to climb when it comes to hand painting. Using Nomad Desktop. Oh, okay. I haven't really messed with that. I downloaded it and just opened once. I don't know how that works, but I know that there's real-time rendering. Do the brushes feel right? It's fully out? Okay. Cool. I'll give it a shot at some point again, but last time I was like, you know what? I don't feel like learning a software at this moment. So I just won't. Doesn't feel right to have the legs be short here. I think I'll put the knee lower, like here. That's nice. Always feels nice whenever there's a software where they do regular updates. It does feel on the same. So, can you bake the PBR information in the texture? For VGO games? You try Nomad. Performance was Wibble was Rush. Oh really? It doesn't seem like a thing they advertise much. The desktop version. I would assume it's not the point where it's ready for production. Yo. House to mine? Hello. How you doing? Let's put a play on the floor. It'll help figure out what the fuck I'm doing at the bottom. Big or slender? That would be crazy. It was like flaps like that, and then when you walk like this, they go like that, and then when it switches to the other side of the character, they go like this. Could put them on the side. The side would be oh fuck. $40.80. Yeah, that makes sense. Why it works. Maybe it's one of those things where it needs a lot of RAM. Was my issue with ZBrush for a few years. And then when I got more RAM, everything got fixed, kind of. Except the crashes, but that's just haha ZBrush moment. That's cool shapes right here. The skin wrinkles? Oh really? Never used it for that. Could probably make some alphas in ZBrush and bring them over. I forgot. I have to look at my email in a bit after a stream. My I didn't even know my Gumroad store was disabled. Like the payment options. So I haven't really made sales in a while. But it doesn't tell you. It's just that I got messages from other people that told me that they couldn't make purchases. It was just giving them an error. But I sent them a message. I was like, what do you mean my account is not compliant with the rules? Probably something about not safe for work as usual. You can't be having fun with that. Save. Wow, that's such a good idea. My God. So honestly, I forget to do nowadays until I go into a software that just keeps crashing, and then I'm like, oh no, I need to add that in my brain. The constant Control S spamming. Like if I'm using the source engine, I need that. You just spam Control S every few actions. Just it'll help in the long run. You don't even notice, you just do it. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Quickly. Let's see. Hello, gamers. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this looks good. What's good? Everything. The sky, the bees, yeah. It's pretty much, it's pretty chill. What's up? How you doing? Oh, hello. Cool, dude. Just a drive-by floof. Gaming action. Real gamers unite. Cat butthole on the pad. Hell yeah. Yeah, look at this. Is it dynameshed? Dude is just eating my pen. Ah! You did a massive plop on the on the everything. On the mouse pad. I had one of those in my arm. It was not good. I'm sitting on a shitty, just like a shitty stool, and it's not comfortable at all. But you know, guess I'll get used to it. They are. It does feel like a lot of the times the reason why they're energy vampires is that when you start getting in a flow state when you're working, they just do something dumb. They're like, I'm gonna run on a thing and something's gonna fall, and then it takes you out of it, and then you have to be like, oh, you're silly, haha. But then you have to get back into the zone where you're like, alright, let's focus. And sometimes it doesn't work. So it's like, well, I tried. They give you allergies? They're just hard mode. For you. Okay. I think it's good that I stay with something a bit more simple for the bottom part. Bottom gaming. Maybe some chains, but that's pretty much it. That would be good. Now it feels like the swords are small. When it was just like the upper body with the base, they looked very long. Yeah. Oh yes, same. There's a move that is insanely powerful that I try to avoid if I'm trying to be productive. It's kind of a similar thing to what you're talking about. I think I have a picture here. It just, I can't, if I just start doing it, it's Jover. I got it. Open. It's this one. It's me laying down with my arm, and then little guy just likes going in the armpit. And then I'm like, fuck. And then I fall asleep. And it's pretty much over. Honestly, just going horizontal, it's kind of tricky. Just like, am I gambling today? I'll try it a little bit. They just start purring and you just don't want to ruin their vibe. I was waiting for a package, and I was just chilling the cat, so I was like, alright, put a timer for like an alarm in an hour from now. And then the package was not here, so then I did it again for like 2 hours, and then I was like, fuck, where is it? And then I did it for an hour again. And then I looked and it was like, package, there's been a problem with a mechanical problem. It's delayed. But I felt so weird because I kept waking up with an alarm every few hours. I can't really imagine what people with children, how fucked they are in the brain by just waking up all the time. It's like when you have a new animal and you're like potty training them. Just keep waking up. Fuck that. It's cool with those lines. It's almost like a spider web. Could be like silk at the bottom with dirt. Dirt. And then when it goes to the other side, like if it were made as a video game model, this would be straight with bones. I think that's pretty much the design. I like it. I just need to make it for real and find some idea for the illustration. I figured like I could make something that looks a bit like concept art in the sense that it's like visual storytelling with OCs. Like they're doing something kind of ritual with some items from their universe. I have there's a thing that I wanted to do, but it's like I don't think it would be appreciated for Patreon, but it would be it's like spooky Cumbrain, but it's not in the usual haha waifu. I think that one would be for the datums. So I might just do it at some point. Because like I've noticed that a lot of the things that I've made that people were interacting with a lot in the past, they're like it's like a flashbang. Or it's like I do the same thing. Like I make a character and then I make another one. And then I just body horror, just all gross. And just drop that on Twitter and people are like, what the fuck? But like they all on track with it. And I like to do that every now and then. So I've been doing like painterly normal illustrations for a bit, and I think it's like a thing that people expect. So I kind of need to make a project that is like either insanely gross or something that has like a cool idea towards more arts. I'm trying to make something. So I have a plan. Cause like I went to a convention maybe like 2 months ago, and I was like, I want to do this. I want to sell prints, but I'm just trying to make things that are pretty, that people would like on their wall. So I'm just learning like rendering techniques and like trying to spend more time on detailing things and just making cool compositions, so that I can have maybe 10 or 12 pretty illustrations. Cause I don't really want to sell like Cumbrain illustrations. Oh, I think my mom's calling. I'll be right back. Nah, it wasn't my mom. It's the phone company that called me, but I accidentally pressed the decline call button. I got a new phone yesterday, but I don't know why they're calling. They'll probably call again. They're either like, are you satisfied? And I'm like, I don't know. They just sent it in the mail, so... What phone? This one. The orange iPhone? Put a case on it that's like translucent, because I like how it's orange. But yeah, it's cute, but I haven't really used it much. I had I mean, I still use it, but I really don't like it. This Pixel, whatever it is, it's got a zip tie around it so that the screen doesn't fall, and the USB port doesn't work. so I use a wireless charger to charge it. And the screen stops working sometimes. So I figured might as well try an iPhone for this one. See how it goes. But I think it'll be nice. Have things work seamlessly between iPad and iPhone. Hopefully. It's actually so good to set up. They're literally like, just put your iPad next to the phone, and then you unlock the iPad, and then you're like, yes, this is my phone, and then they're like, cool, it's set up. And then it's got all your apps and everything logged in. Like, that's crazy how seamless it is. I thought I would have to do so many things, but I didn't do anything. Everything carried over. There's something interesting about art direction that I've noticed is that this is me. No, this is Dynameshed and sculpted, and I think it looks better than the one that I made that is subdivision modeled, because it's just more boring. So I think for most of my art surface now, I'll make it not perfect, like just almost wobbly in some areas, and I think it'll give better results and it'll take less time also, which is great. Because like I had another version of this model where everything is like subdivision modeled in Blender, but I don't really care for that because I think everything will be like grungy and rusty. So Amara? Is that a mythical character? How you doing? Howdy. When I originally posted her years ago, because she's blue, you can't see it right now, but people were saying it was like a character from League of Legends that's blue. I don't remember the name, but yeah, I never played it, but do I still have colors? Let me see. I do. I just don't have my mat cap, so it's dark. It looks like that fish from Hellboy, and that's not a bad thing. Me when I'm a fish. I would have to download my material again? Whoa, why is it yellow on the preview? That's cute. I'm not sure what this mat cap is. I can try to find one that works for this. Basic material? No. Blinn. It's too much. One thing that would have been cool in ZBrush is if they added more mat caps. I mean, maybe they do now, but I'm using the older version. And all of those materials are kind of doo-doo. I have to go download my favorite materials, the zebra ones. Oh. What was the first thing I sculpted? It was a face. And it was not very good. I don't think I ever made the donut. I might have started before the donut came out. The tutorial. The donut came out. It on Pride Month. I don't remember like when that tutorial originally came out. LGF 3D? Is that an artist? Or a store? I'll just go back to my gray mat cap. Zebra mat cap. It was one of these. 4 perhaps? I'm gonna try it. Okay. My bad. I'm not good with names. The worst is when someone asks me what I like when it comes to like music or movies or things like that. And I'm like, I actually don't know anything anymore because you asked me this question. So I always think about that there was a moment where I walked past a music store and the owner asked me what my favorite artist was, and then I was like, I don't know. Like I forgot everything I knew. It's like stage fright, but for a question about just one person. I guess so. It's just like, wasn't expecting this question. It goes blank. It's like you like so many things, and then they ask you, and then you're like, I like what you like. Whatever you like, I like that. It's like the same with movies. People are like, what's your favorite movies? And I'm like, movies. I like movie. Yeah, whatever you like is good. I think that's the good answer. I have to sculpt this in T-pose later. I think I'll make my OCs as A-pose models, so that later if I want to turn them into real-time characters for like a game or something, I can do it. I can just rig it. If I do this in an A-pose, it'll have to be like one arm here and then one here. Pulling out those swords up here would be interesting. It's like that guy who's like has a long sword, a cosplayer, and he's trying to take the sword out of the back, and it's just pulling like this. It's just not working. It doesn't have enough arm. I feel like that's what would happen in this character. You end up never doing it. Mood, honestly. But it's hope, at least. Haha. Like one day, I'm gonna use this for something. I have an issue right now where it's like I have multiple characters, but I don't know if they're the same universe. Like I don't know if the spooky characters I made are in the same universe. Because some of them are more sci-fi and some of them are just more like real, just more tame, and then some of them are more fantasy. And I feel like this one is more fantasy than the others. But like I think about it, and it's almost like in Underworld, where there's like the normal peeps, and then just people are stuck in their old ways. They just have their old dresses and old things because they're super old. Yeah, I have my things set up right now so I can easily stream. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I think tomorrow what I'll do though, I'll get a better chair. But I'm trying to have it be a regular thing, because I kind of miss doing that. We'll see how it goes. Like every day, like 3-4 hours. No, but I didn't have a door in the other. My computer is like in the living room, so I'm surrounded by just cats, and it's like, and distractions, like and my computer keeps crashing like the other. Like right now I'm using a laptop that is newer than my other computer. I've been like getting pretty frustrated with my computer. My main computer, like some of the parts are very old, and it's might be one of the issues. So like right now today I reinstalled, well, not reinstalled, I just had a computer with Windows 11 with not much on it other than some games, So I just install all my work stuff on it and put my files on Dropbox. So it's like a fresh install. And so far, it doesn't feel sluggish. Like the other one, like every time I would stream, if I use ZBrush and Blender and switch between them, it would crash. I just didn't know when, but like after an hour or two, it would just like either blue screen my computer or just freeze, and I would have to restart. And every time it happens, I'm like, do I leave? Save this. I'm trying to just like have a chill corner to stream with a computer that's not garbage. It's not the computer's garbage, it's just some of the parts, like the RAM is a catcher. I've been having issues with I think I do need to replace the RAM in the computer that is it's like 10 years old. I think after 10 years I should probably replace computer parts. Yo, what's up, Drunk Toad? Howdy. I would assume RAM just doesn't die, that's why I've just been using it for so long and it's just still working. I'm just switching to another project right now. I want to detail this a bit more because I want to print it. I kind of like where I was with the other project. I'm wondering how I'm gonna put this here. I'll make a hole here. That's a good spot for a screw. Wonder if I just have these parts that are removable. Do I have Blender on this computer? Let's see. Blender. There's a software called Bubbles. Oh, it's a screensaver. Cool. Blender 3.3. Sure. Oh. Just give me a moment. I have to close some things. Oh yeah, There's just cracks in the models I'm gonna use for cutting it for printing. I just need to make them thin, maybe like 2 millimeters. Maybe just one, honestly. I think one would be good. Oh fuck, I don't have a... I had a scene I was using for... like, measurements. It was set up for my 3D print stuff. But, here. I'm not sure what I have. I don't think M4 is solid enough. I mean, I can just go get some. That's fine. Oh, but the heat set inserts, like, I don't have those in nearby stores. I only have like bolts. Which would be pretty easy. Just make the bolt go from one side and then you just put Bondo on top of it. From this side. It's a pretty thick piece. A bolt with a washer. Washer. War. Unless I can find a better way. Yeah, I'm not gonna overthink it. I'll just put a bolt in it. Easy peasy. I wonder what a good way to make hard moss that is durable. I wonder if you use like dyeing plaster or something, some kind of resin. Or just paint. Because I have to make a bunch of moss on this. I'm hungry. I wanna go eat food. I think I'm gonna go. We'll see if I keep up the streak by coming back tomorrow. Probably. I'll try to bring my other files on this computer. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I could start the illustration, or there's a thing I wanted to try, which was to I don't think it's good for a stream because it might be laggy. It's just trying to find an art style by baking shaders into textures in Blender. I was playing with that and it was really cool, but I've also been having issues with Blender crashing my stream. That's probably my issue sometimes, like trying to stream art, but the projects I'm working on are kind of not great for that. So I'll try to come up with something. I'm not sure what yet, but maybe I could make the blue lady properly. Let's make a dress. That'd be cool. I have to also design characters that are just normal next to her, almost like half the size because she's really tall. I'll try to think about that. I don't want to make just normal dudes in robes. Like it works, but I feel like there's something else that could be unique. Yeah, I'll think about that. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Bye bye. Oh, thank you for the follow. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.